Adam Jones was undoubtedly an exceptional NFL player, but he was more widely recognized for his involvement in crimes and the troubles he brought. And this is not just a statement, as Jones holds the record for the most arrests of any NFL player in the 21st century. Jones was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and grew up with his mother, Deborah Jones, and his grandmother, Christine Jones. His father was killed in a robbery in 1991. Jones went to Westlake High School in Atlanta, Georgia. In 2005, Westlake had the most alumni in the NFL, with 6 players. Jones played in the Georgia-Florida All-Star Game and was named the Conference Player of the Year in his senior year after recording 120 tackles, 6 interceptions, and 1,850 rushing yards. Besides football, Jones also received All-American honors in basketball and track. His basketball team won 2 state championships. Jones was an athletic coaching education major and made it to the athletic director's academic honor roll. In his freshman year in 2002, he played in 11 games for West Virginia as a backup cornerback and safety, making 1 interception and 1 forced fumble with 36 tackles. During 2003, he played in all 13 games, starting 9 at cornerback, and became the primary kick returner and punt returner. He was named second-team All-Big East Conference, recording a career-high 89 tackles and 4 interceptions, 1 returned for a touchdown. He also had 6 tackles for losses, 1 forced fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries. Jones deflected 12 passes that season. In a game against Boston College, he scored 2 touchdowns, one from an 87-yard kick return and another from a 47-yard interception return. He also made a career-high 12 tackles against Miami. Jones totaled 98 punt return yards on 16 punt returns and 867 kick return yards, including an 87-yard touchdown. In his junior year in 2004, Jones was the secondary captain and led the team in tackles and interceptions. He also played briefly on offense and continued returning punts and kickoffs for the second season. Jones earned first-team All-Big East honors as a defensive back and received honorable mention All-American recognition from several sources. He topped the team with 76 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 interceptions, and 7 passes defended. Jones was named Big East Special Teams Player of the Year and received various All-American honors. His longest return of the season was a 76-yard punt return against East Carolina, which was also his only punt return touchdown in college. Jones ended his college career in the 2005 Gator Bowl, where he fumbled a kick return early in the game, leading to a loss against Florida State. Jones ranks second in West Virginia's career kickoff return yardage with 1,475 yards and 11th in career punt return yardage with 404 yards. His average of 10.92 yards per punt return is the 6th highest in school history. Jones is one of the highest drafted players from West Virginia and wore jersey number 9, just like Major Harris, another Mountaineer great. After his junior year, Jones decided to skip his senior year and enter the NFL draft. He was selected as the first defensive player, taken 6th overall by the Tennessee Titans in the 2005 NFL Draft. Jones missed most of training camp due to a contract dispute. The Titans were concerned about his off-the-field incidents, and contract talks broke down over proposed safeguards, with Jones agreeing not to receive guaranteed or bonus money if convicted of a crime. In his rookie season, Jones had 44 tackles and 10 pass deflections. On special teams, he totaled 1,399 return yards and 1 touchdown. Jones and Ronaldo Hill were the only rookie cornerback duo to start at least 10 games each in the NFL. In his second season, Jones had a career-high 62 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, and 4 interceptions. He also excelled in punt returns, totaling 440 yards and tying the franchise record with 3 punt return touchdowns. His punt return average led the NFL, and he ranked 7th in kick return average. Jones also contributed on offense with 2 receptions and 2 rushes. He had standout performances throughout the season, including an 83-yard interception return for a touchdown against the Jacksonville Jaguars and multiple key plays in various games, ending the season with 259 return yards against the New England Patriots, along with a punt return touchdown. During the 2007 NFL Draft, there was speculation that the Titans might release or trade Jones due to his off-the-field issues. He was suspended for a year by NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell for violating the player conduct policy. Jones appealed, but later withdrew it. During his suspension, he joined Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, and won the TNA World Tag Team Championship. He also started a record label and performed in a rap duo. Goodell decided not to reduce Jones's suspension after 10 weeks. The NFL Players Association appealed on his behalf. There were discussions about his potential return, with some Titans players expressing support for him. Jones expressed interest in playing for the Dallas Cowboys if traded. In March 2008, Jones announced he was ready for reinstatement and expressed interest in playing for the Cowboys. Trade talks between the Titans and Cowboys occurred, but disagreements delayed the process. Eventually, discussions resumed with the Cowboys offering a 6th-round pick, but the Titans sought a 4th-round pick. On April 23, 2008, Jones was traded to the Dallas Cowboys for a 4th-round pick. He agreed to pay $500,000 to a Titans chosen charity as part of the contract settlement. Jones signed a 4-year contract with the Cowboys that included protections against off-field issues. He was cleared to participate in team activities and fully reinstated for the 2008 season on August 26. During the season, Jones had notable performances, but in October 2008, he was suspended for an altercation. Although Cowboys owner Jerry Jones announced his reinstatement, he missed more games. The Titans compensated the Cowboys with draft picks due to the suspension. On December 7, 2008, Jones suffered a neck injury but continued to play. Later, it was revealed to be severe, possibly ending his season or career. The Cowboys announced his probable season-ending injury on December 10th, but he played the final game. On January 7, 2009, the Cowboys announced they would release Jones due to his alleged involvement in a 2007 shooting. They officially cut ties on February 9, 2009, following NFL rules. In August 2009, Jones agreed to join the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in the Canadian Football League for a 1-year deal. However, in September, the Blue Bombers changed their mind about signing him after Jones made comments in a video, mistakenly referring to the CFL as the United Football League. Jones reportedly declined an offer from the UFL. Jones tried out with the Cincinnati Bengals in February 2010, but didn't get a contract. He later had a successful workout in March and signed a 2-year deal with them in May. After missing part of the 2010 season due to a neck injury, he returned in 2011, but faced another injury. In March 2013, Jones signed a 3-year extension with the Bengals. He was involved in a controversial incident in the 2015 playoffs and was fined. He re-signed with the Bengals in 2016. Jones faced a suspension in 2017 and was later placed on injured reserve due to a groin injury. In 2018, the Bengals declined his contract option, and he joined the Denver Broncos briefly before retiring in May 2019. During the 2005 draft, Jones faced legal issues for a fight in West Virginia. Shortly after, he was arrested in Nashville for assault and felony vandalism at a nightclub. In September 2005, he got into trouble again for being belligerent at an event. West Virginia extended his probation because he didn't report his arrest. In April 2006, a car linked to him was seized in a drug bust. Later, he was arrested for disorderly conduct and public intoxication after an altercation at a nightclub in Tennessee. He was also cited for assault in another incident at a Nashville club and was suspended by the Titans for 1 game. During the 2007 NBA All-Star Game weekend in Las Vegas, Jones got into trouble at a strip club called Minx X. He and rapper Nelly made it rain money on the stage, but Jones got angry when a dancer took some without permission. He allegedly grabbed her and threatened a security guard. Later, a member of Jones's group reportedly fired a gun, injuring 3 people. Afterward, Jones faced legal issues. He was charged with felony coercion and misdemeanor battery. He later accepted a plea deal for disorderly conduct. A civil lawsuit was filed against him by one of the injured, claiming Jones was responsible for the shooting. Jones also faced accusations of involvement in betting on college games. He paid extortion money to one of the alleged shooters. In 2012, he was ordered to pay millions in damages to the victims of the shooting, a decision upheld by the Nevada Supreme Court in 2015. On May 7, 2007, Jones was pulled over for speeding in Nashville while driving his Cadillac XLR Roadster, which had been seized in a previous cocaine bust. In June 2007, he was questioned by police after a shooting at an Atlanta strip club involving his entourage. In August 2007, Jones claimed innocence regarding the Las Vegas incident and expressed surprise about his friend's criminal activities. On January 15, 2008, he was accused of hitting a woman in an Atlanta strip club. In June 2008, Jones's home was foreclosed, and he decided to go by Adam Jones to distance himself from his past. On October 8, 2008, he had an altercation with his bodyguard in a Dallas hotel, leading to a suspension from the NFL. In January 2017, he was arrested in Cincinnati, and in May 2017, he pleaded guilty to obstructing a police officer. In July 2017, he received a suspension from the NFL for an incident in Cincinnati. In July 2018, he was assaulted by an airport employee in Atlanta. In February 2019, he was arrested for illegal bets in a casino, and in February 2021, he was arrested for misdemeanor assault. On September 11, 2023, Jones was arrested at Northern Kentucky International Airport for alcohol intoxication, disorderly conduct, and terroristic threats. Jones kept committing crimes, one after another, illustrating how people can become addicted to wrongdoing and lose their sense of judgment. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to get more such videos on your feed, and do tell us who you want us to talk about next.